Okay, so here is today's progress. That is the last 8 breeding cages. Those 2 white ones are going into storage and the 6 black ones are coming in. There's the last of the perches. The others are cleaned and propped up against the wall back there behind the garbage can to dry out. Oh, I have some things to take in here, don't I? A few extra salt licks. And my waste basket. Okay. So, heavy labor part is done. Inside, all kind of things happened. Hang on. Okay. Let's go in the garage. Okay. You're all seasick by now, I'm sure. So, that is the space for the last 6 cages. And these are all the cleaned up cages so far. So I spent a considerable amount of time getting this large cockatiel breeder in here. It's taking the place of the 2 regular breeding cages. And the other cockatiel is over here. And I was like, well, how am I going to arrange their boxes? It was not easy. But I can now look in this box. And look in this box. There's too much shavings in there. So, Fosters are all cleaned up with their new hay. Hi, terrible birdies. That's the new guy up there. He's full of beans. And I nuked the, this is my stewardess cart, which is what I use to feed all these cages back here. And it was completely full of dander and feathers and everything else. So the bucket there is to put dirty water into. This is the feed. Here is for supplements and medications if they're needed. These are extra, but I'm sure I'll have cages that I need to put them in. And water containers. And the waste basket for all those dirty little paper plates. So, that's looking good. I got my new calendar up here for writing down birth dates and hatch dates and everything else. And I used to keep this stuff up higher, but now it's going to be down low. That's tape for marking boxes and all that sort of stuff. So, I've tried treating them with 2 different things, and somebody in this Bork's pair has diarrhea. I think it's him. So I pulled the hen. And I'm going to put a paper plate under him and look and see what his teeth look like tomorrow. And go from there. So, but the rest of these, so don't they look all nice and clean and empty? Tomorrow, I have to put 2 perches in every cage. They all have, the only thing they still have in them is their salt lick, because salt licks don't spread illness because nothing can live on a salt lick. So, they got a little hosed down when I hosed out the cages. You can tell they're a little water worn, but I don't need to change those because nothing can live on them. And you have to remember that these cages have been sitting empty for 2.5 months now. So, let's see. What else do I have to do? I have to give them... Yeah, okay. I have to fill them all with hay, obviously. Put a food and water bowl on each cage. Let's see. Oh, and I have to fill a ceramic dish with calcium, my calcium mix. And then I can start putting birds in here. And that is going to happen tomorrow because I am pooped. Okay, that's it for today.